Hello and welcome! I'm Piano and you're watching Darkness, Heart, Keyblade. Fun Kingdom Hearts drinking game. Take a sip every time you hear someone say one of those three words, including me. Darkness, 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 heart, 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 Keyblade, Keyblade, Keyblade. You're welcome. Now then. So, we know what we need to do. We need to kill Xemnas. Okay, I know that was terrible, but I think you got what I was going for there. So, I asked some people that happen to watch my videos what Keyblade they wanted me to kill Xemnas with, and I got 3 different responses. One of them is a Keyblade I don't have yet, so unfortunately I'm going to have to set that one aside. The other one, it was 2 Become 1, which I think is a very fitting Keyblade. This was suggested by Zeal and Anime Boy Ian Power, so kudos to them. Where's Oblivion? I want to have Oblivion. Okay, there we go. So yeah, we got ourselves a Xemnas to murder. The path is open. Xemnas is waiting up ahead. He's the leader of Organization 13. Try not to slow me down, Sora. Riku is ready to kill Xemnas. Okay, I swore I wouldn't do that again. I wish I could fight like you and Riku. I don't know. I know what you're thinking, but you guys shouldn't be the only ones getting hurt. Personally, I think Kairi is fighting just fine. I just wish we could see more of it. Anyway, upwards. What's behind door number 1? Also, right, Diz is trying to laser Kingdom Hearts. Diz, who is real, true, handsome.
I'm a fool. I spent
the
years
wise man
studying
knows
the
himself
workings
to
of
be
the
a fool,
heart.
but the fool thinks himself
Yet it
wise.
seems I still haven't learned a thing.
What do you mean?
The process of encoding hearts is incalculable. The inhabitants of my twilight town were data created from real hearts. I was convinced that they would think and behave the way I had envisioned, but I couldn't have been more wrong. A heart is so much more than any system. I saw it when Roxas and Kairi crossed paths. I knew, but I was too stubborn to accept it.
You didn't want to think
It's
your research
always
was
the
all for
same.
naught, but it was.
I try to wrap my mind around things my heart already knows, only to fail. While I was trying to bring Sora back, I had so many plans in store. But once Sora was an acting force, they fell apart. All my
I don't know, I
research
think Sora's pretty
amounted
easy to
nothing
manipulate.
compared
Just
with that
kidnap
one boy's
Kairi.
heart.
Or like threaten
Handsome,
Naminé
All the
and
more
rewrite
proof
his
that
memories
hearts
so
cannot be
that Sora
contained by
becomes
data.
devoted to
Run,
Naminé.
my friend. It's going to self-destruct, and anything could happen.
But, Your Majesty!
Sora, the rest is up to you. And Roxas, I doubt you can hear me, but I am sorry.
Handsome!
My heart is telling me what I must do. Please allow me to do what it says.
No! Riku!
His heart's decided. We can't change that.
I was wondering who would dare interfere with
Hey,
my
Xemnas
Kingdom
actually
Hearts.
shows up.
And look, here you all are. How
Oh, now we
convenient
have
for
like
me.
3 Ansems here. Because
Ansem
we got
the
Riku
Wise.
Nor, and we got
You look
Xemnas, and we
pathetic.
got real fake Riku Ansem.
Have your laugh.
Or real
I
fake
deserve
real
as much
Ansem.
for failing to see you for the fool you are.
Students do take after their teachers. Only a fool would be your apprentice. After all, none of this would have happened without you. You are the source of all Heartless. It was your research that inspired me to go further than you ever dared.
I admit, My disregard brought chaos to more worlds than one.
So is this why you
What
want
were
to
you
sacrifice yourself,
You
Ansem?
erased me from the world, only to take my name and continue research better left forgotten. Is this the answer you've been looking for?
All that and more. I'm carrying on what you yourself began, and I'm creating a brand new world, one heart at a time. I thought you'd praise
So
me,
see,
but all you ever do is hold
it's
me
heavily
back.
implied that the whole
I understand, though.
Kingdom
Unlike
Hearts
me,
will make you exist
have a
thing
heart,
that he used to bring
and
the
you're
other nobodies
powerless
in
to
was just a
control it.
ruse.
Consumed by the jealousy you feel toward the student who surpassed you.
And I think, because, like, his Heartless is right
They
over
are
there,
not
and he does not care.
Foolish apprentice.
He
of
wants
a
Kingdom
foolish
Hearts for the
man.
power.
You have surpassed nothing. Only proved how little we both
This is
know.
confirmed in later games, but, like,
We may
I felt like
profess to
mentioning
know
it
the
here,
heart,
because
but its essence
if you
is
don't, it's
beyond
kind
our
of a plot
reach.
hole.
We're both ignorant, as oblivious as when we began. I'm afraid.
Also, I thought
any
that thing
world
was going
you
to
try to
self-destruct,
Any world
but
of
apparently
yours
it's going to give enough
would be an
time for
empire
dramatic
of
speeches
ignorance.
first.
That is why you and your creation are destined to fall. We've said enough. Rico, you know what to do.
He does?
King Mickey, my friend, forgive me. Farewell.
Okay, now it's going to blow up. Farewell, Ansem the Real. Was it a noble end for him? That's hard to say. He's like one of the very few Kingdom Hearts characters that you can't really place on good or evil. Because, like, he was against the organization, good. No, I am not one of those Organization 13 apologists, especially with what we know now from later games, which I'll try not to spoil. But, like, he honestly did some horrible things to Roxas and everyone, and he knew it. You know, he apologized at the end. I can appreciate that.
Riku!
Oh, hey, also Riku is Riku again, for reasons.
Riku!
Wow!
Riku!
Ansem did say anything could happen. Riku, you gonna take that off?
Yeah, it might be nice if you could see.
What was that? His eyes couldn't lie. Lie?
Personally, I think he just wore
just
the
who are you trying
blindfold
to
because
fool?
he was
Huh?
trying to be
Huh?
cool.
Myself.
Riku,
Either that
Come
or he
on,
took a
man.
few levels in
why
Demon
did you try to
Hunter
do
while
so
he
much
was
on
off.
your own? You've got friends like us.
You know, doing stuff between Chain of Memories and this. Which, I mean, the last Chain of Memories up was named after a Demon Hunter card for a reason. Also, it feels weird to actually use the phrase Demon Hunter because, like, I just call it Edgelord all the time, and that definitely
Have you
fits
forgotten?
Riku.
I'll tell you why. Because I'm not a total sap like you.
Say that again.
Also, Kingdom Hearts blew up, and now there's Heartless everywhere.
What should we do, Riku? We must defeat Xemnas. He's the organization's last survivor.
Right.
See, we gotta kill Xemnas. Also, hey, Riku's new outfit. Was he wearing that under the coat the whole time? Alright, there's Ansem report number 11, and we have Riku as a party member. We can check out his abilities. Dark Aura, Dark Shield, Cure Potion, Eternal Session is his limit break. He's also got Item Boost, MP Haska, Defender, Second Chance, once more. Really good stuff. We can see his Keyblade, Way to the Dawn. You remember how that was like his last line in Chain of Memories? That how he was walking towards the dawn? Anyway, we got another Ansem report to read. Ansem report number 11. Here it is. I was reunited with an old friend at Castle Oblivion, but was unable to disclose my identity. If he knew the situation, he would likely try to stop me from carrying out my revenge. As much as I would dearly love to converse with him as in the old days, that is now but a hopeless dream. My friend has been fighting in the realm of darkness. Most likely he found his way there through Traverse Town. Like Castle Oblivion, that village also rests in the cleft between light and dark. It consists of the remnants of worlds whose hearts have been stolen by the heartless. It is where those who have barely escaped the destruction of their worlds eventually find themselves. This realm between is quite unstable, with corridors of darkness appearing from time to time. Whenever a world disappears, some of its inhabitants must arrive here through these corridors. Surely Sora traveled these same corridors of darkness when he first came to Traverse Town. It seems my friend, fighting in the realm of darkness, appeared in Castle Oblivion through a corridor of darkness constructed by Organization 13. My new ally Riku also effected his return via one of these corridors. He swore to me he would give his all for his best friend Sora. In fact, Sora's memories have been slow to return. Thus I have asked Riku to bring me another Sora, his nobody. Sora is indispensable if I am to achieve my goal. I require the Keyblade-wielding hero to fly through the realm of light and defeat Organization 13. So I'm pretty sure the friend that Ansem is talking about in this report is Mickey Mouse. So here's Naught's approach. We are approaching the Knot, and we're just going to use Riku's limit break right now because it is, like, really cool.
Is that all you got?
We got the last saber, the Dark Cannon, 13 blades, Master Hearts. We finished with all Zen. It's basically one of the most powerful limit breaks in the game, and yeah, it's really good. I'm kind of surprised these limiters through it. Right, the other thing, the thing I actually forgot about for a couple episodes, we got a new drive form, and that means Genie did too. Check out Final Form Genie here. We have the Infinity. Oh, this one has a stop effect. Fancy. Let's do it again.
Give me strength. It's over. Over and out.
So two become one. All drives are either Darkness form or Final form, but I'm not really sure what the trigger is.
This is it.
Okay. So, Riku's moves, like the Dark Aura, use them as reactions. After Sora finishes a combo, Riku could follow it up with Darkness. If he gets hit, Riku could block with Dark Shield. It's kind of weird. that we're only introducing this now, like right at the end of the game, but hey.
Back off! Free!
Ah.
Yeah. Donald! Yeah. Take this!
Okay. And this is ruining creation's passage. There's creation, there's cute nobodies. Cute man. I don't need this. Come on, do the cubes.
That's it.
Oh, you're gonna give me another one, huh? Okay. I'm not sure if this Dark Shield is anything good, because, like, you have to get hit to trigger the reaction. But it's a Dark Shield of Darkness, because Riku is apparently still using Darkness powers, even though he's Riku and not Riku Nor. But I guess that's just his thing, after, like, his plot point in Chain of Memories of not being afraid of the darkness anymore. Yeah, you're not afraid of the darkness. Okay, so we still got Final Form doing final stuff, and I need to remember... Yeah, we can kill some nobodies here for, like, Final Form speed. Oh, Magic increase, and Sora got Jackpot, which I'm definitely not going to bother equipping. Aw, I ran out. Yeah, well. Looks like we can get another level for it, but if we don't, we don't. No big deal. Okay, I see puzzle pieces in very high places. And I think what you have to do to get them is, like, glide from a higher point, because we're, like, going upwards on these paths that appear before us. And unfortunately, we don't have glide for Sora yet, so this is another place we're gonna have to come back to for puzzling. But, like, that's stuff to worry about after Xemnas is dead. After I have done the thing and killed Xemnas.
It's over. Yeah.
Oh, are you cute men annoying? You're annoying and you keep popping up. What the heck? Still, I figure I could use a little more XP before the final battle. Because that's coming up in like 1 or 2 rooms. Thank you, Donald. Again. Let's get Goofy.
Goofy! Back off! Yeah. Yeah. Back off! Yeah. 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 Take this! Yeah. Yeah. Heal!
Alright, give me that chest. Mithril crystal. Chest. Chelko. And onward we go.
Sora! Riku!
Oh, right! We had like a swarm of Heartless coming over. Look at them, they're adorable.
There's gonna be no end to this.
Together we can stop them.
So are we gonna have to fight 1,000 Heartless again? Because I'm up for
Be
that.
gone from here. Leave these
What
creatures to
are
us.
you two doing here?
No way we could take them all.
I will be sending them after Xemnas. Or perhaps you would rather fight them yourself.
I mean, I think Maleficent's got a good idea here. If, you know, she
Frankly,
can
my
keep them
dear,
under
I'd rather
control.
run.
Off with you then.
Alright, bye, Pete.
Well, if it ain't the Boat Boy King.
Time to weigh anchor, Captain Pete.
What, like abandoned ship? I don't think so.
Oh, is
Sora,
Pete
Your
actually going to
Majesty,
make a
do not
heroic
forget,
last stand,
when
too?
I destroy them all, this castle shall be mine.
Now looky here. Opportunities like this don't come along every day, you know.
This castle, it's like too nobody themed for Maleficent, but okay. You two are gonna go deal with this.
Bring 'em on.
We gotta hurry.
But
They're doing what
We
their
got a
hearts command.
Xemnas to kill. We can't
We
waste
can't
time with
interfere.
those two losers. Here we are, the altar of Naught, the very pinnacle of the castle. This is it.
Oh, my kingdom hearts. Ruined. No. I'll have to start all over again. Warriors of the Keyblade, go forth and bring me more hearts.
No!
You know,
Denizens
shouldn't
of
Kyrie
light,
be holding her
answer
Keyblade out
this.
too?
Why do you hate the darkness?
Huh? We don't hate it. It's just kinda scary. But the world's made of light and darkness. You can't have one without the other, 'cause darkness is half of everything. Sorta makes you wonder why we are scared of the dark.
It's because,
It's because
of
of
darkness.
who's lurking inside it.
Then allow me another question. You accept darkness, yet choose to live in the light. So why is it that you loathe us who teeter on the edge of nothing? We who were
Please stop
turned
trying to
away
act
by both light
sympathetic,
and dark,
Xemnas. You're not good at
never
it.
given a choice.
Like,
That's
maybe
simple.
some of the
It's
organization
because you mess up our
are,
world.
but he's not.
That may be. However, what other choice might we have had?
just give it a rest. You're nobodies. You don't even exist. You're not sad about anything.
Even
Very
Sora can
good.
see through that.
You don't miss a thing. I cannot feel sorrow.
But anyway, this is why
matter what
Organization
misery
13
befalls
Apologism
the world,
exists.
No matter what you think, what you feel, or how you exist.
And we're back in the city.
Guys!
So you remember that unknown boss from Kingdom
Come
Hearts 1?
closer.
The secret boss? Yeah, this was him. Also, I'm pretty sure this fight takes place in Memory Skyscraper purely so they can recreate that scene. Now this reaction, it depends on... Finished. Yeah. The timing determines which reaction you'll get. Ooh, I pummeled him.
It's over. Yeah, this is it. Yeah.
So yeah, Xemnas has his quote-unquote ethereal blades, but come on, like, these are so obviously lightsabers it hurts. He still likes lasers. And now he has actual voice lines, like him shouting, "Guard!" every time he does that energy shield. As leader of the Nobodies, his element is nothingness. But, mainly he just uses lasers. And unfortunately, we can't, like, stun him with gravity because we don't have gravity. We do have Blizzaga, though. That's good. Ah, damn it, I should have cured. Yeah, he's not quite as dangerous as when we fought him in Kingdom Hearts 1. Part of that is just because Sora is so much more powerful compared to Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora. Also, I want to see. Okay, Limit Form still gives Limit Form if you're solo. It doesn't give, like, Darkness or Final Form. Anyway, we're gonna pummel him some more. He's gonna guard! He's doing some good dance moves with those lightsabers.
Yeah, back off.
Alright, one health bar left, man. Let's do this. Let's kill Xemnas! Right, so this, yeah, this is gonna cause damage over time to us, and we have to break it by doing the face down. The iconic wall run up the building that Sora can just do because Roxas could just do it, and also we're gonna break through this time. Nice, but not as nice as the finish.
So, was it a fallacy?
Curious as to why he says, "So it wasn't a fallacy" when he dies. Anyway, yeah, Xemnas dead. We win. That really wasn't
Sora,
that bad.
Where are you?
Sora, answer me!
Flop.
You're okay.
Where's Xemnas?
Dead. Yeah, no, if you thought he was gonna die that easy, you had something else going.
Begin anew. Ah, but know this. I will give to you as many hearts as it takes. Mark
So
my
what I want to
words.
know
You
is
can
Kingdom
no more be
Hearts
complete
sentient?
without me than I without you.
I would guess so, because hearts do seem to be
Lead me,
like
Kingdom
sentience
Hearts.
itself.
Lend me your power so that we may be complete. The power to erase the fools that hinder us.
Yeah, he just wants power of hearts.
Hearts quivering with hatred.
Xemnas, don't!
Hearts burning with rage.
Do you really think he's gonna listen to you?
Hearts
Because, like,
scarred by
he's
envy.
not at all. He's busy doing his dramatic speech. Let him be.
That fool Ansem said the heart's true nature was beyond his understanding. But it's not beyond mine.
That's what
Hearts
you
are the
think.
source of all power.
Xemnas, you can't hide from us!
We're not gonna let him get away now.
Look at that!
What's going on?
Kingdom Hearts.
Let's go. Xemnas must be inside.
The worlds gave us this doorway. They want us to be the guardians of their destiny.
Once we go through, there's no turning back. It's victory or oblivion. So, Sora, are you ready?
Are you ready, Sora? Ansem report number 13. So this is it. This door, much like the door in the final rest in Kingdom Hearts 1, that leads to the final battle, and there is no turning back. So, we're not going to go through it today. That has to be its own episode. I'm sorry, this game's ending is just too long for it to be anything else. But tomorrow we will be ready to kill Xemnas for real. We also have Ansem report number 13, the last one. Tomorrow Sora awakens. My long and drawn-out revenge is nearing its end. The Xehanort, who took everything away from me, though as a Heartless he is no more, as the leader of Organization 13, his ambition once again is to capture Kingdom Hearts, the most colossal heart of all. His Heartless had attempted to draw out the great darkness of Kingdom Hearts created from the hearts of all worlds. His Nobody, however, is almost finished gathering human hearts to be assimilated into Kingdom Hearts as well. The fool, only one mystery remains. How did Xehanort manage to open the door that appeared in the basement to my castle? No, any theory posited now, when everything is nearing completion, would be meaningless. Roxas, Ansem, Naminé, they defy all logic, yet there they are, singular exceptions to the rule. The theories proposed by me and by Organization 13 have been blown to pieces by a handful of strong-hearted individuals. Sora, Kairi, Riku. Ah, yes, Riku. Though his heart had its weaknesses, making it prone to darkness, he found support in the hope he discovered beyond suffering. This hope allowed him to stand his ground and turn the darkness in his heart from an enemy into his greatest weapon. When all this is over, it is my fervent hope that he will be able to return with Sora to his island. If I can, I should like to return to Radiant Garden to look once more upon the beautiful water, the lovely flowers, and the hopeful smiles of the people. Dear King, my friend, I believe that at some point in time you will come across these, my truthful accounts. How I wish I could have chatted with you again. I was a fool, obsessed with revenge. Forgive me. Sadly, Ansem did not get to see Radiant Garden again because he got nuked by his own, device. The Kingdom Hearts opened the door to Xemnas. We can't let this chance slip by. It's going to be a tough fight, but we can do it.
Not let your guard down. We may wind up getting separated at any time. Come in, let's save the world again.
Let's save all the worlds.
Xemnas has probably grown even stronger and is waiting for us. This battle began with Ansem's research. Let's finish it for him.
I'm tired of waiting, so don't tell me to stay behind. From now on, wherever one of us goes, the other follows. Got it? Good for you, Kairi. Do you remember before? We stood facing each other on opposite sides of that door. Now we stand side by side. Let's go home together this time. Well, this is it. Tomorrow, we save all the worlds. Again. Are you ready?